Like I said, it started about 2009 or 10. I can't remember the exact year, but 3 years into it was where I was like, I was fed up with it, but too prideful and too ashamed to like, yeah, I always drank, and I've probably been an alcoholic a lot longer than I really thought I was, but it really compounded with the pills. And then everybody would be like, how could you take pills and drink at the same time? I'm like, how can you not? The more pills I take, the more I can drink. Like, the party just keeps going. They're like, it's supposed to be a downer. I said, well, not for me. And so in about 2013, I was in a relationship, and it was with a girl that lived in Sacramento. So like, it was like every other weekend she would come here, I would go there. And then like after New Year's, like all of a sudden she was like just ghosted me, and we'd been dating for, I don't know, 8 or 9 months. Come to find out years later, the reason she ghosted me is she thought I was drinking too much. I'm like, well, if you like liked me or loved me, like you could have expressed that and like tried to help me, as opposed to just saying I drink too much, so I don't want to see this guy anymore. But I'm like, whatever. But like when that happened, I was like, you know, upset, because I was like, this chick's cool. It's been a really good relationship. And all of a sudden she just ghosted me. So of course the pills got worse. She didn't know I was taking pills. She just thought I drank, but it all just got worse for like another couple months. And then I heard about this miracle drug called Suboxone.
Oh.
And believe me, I didn't know anything about it. I just knew another fellow addict that had been getting it and said it like changed their life. And I'm like, okay, great. So the miracle's here. Thank God. And so I went to this doctor and yada, yada. And he started prescribing that to me. And I'm like, wow, this is great. I wake up in the morning, put a little strip in my mouth, put another strip in my mouth in the evening. And like, I don't need to take pills. I'm not sick. Well, obviously it turns out the exact same thing as taking Norco, Oxy, fentanyl, whatever. Like, it's just the same thing. And then they tell you not to take pills if that's in your system, because you'll get sick. Well, you know, after a couple months, I'm like, I could take some pills here and there. Maybe I'll take a couple days off a week, and I can manage my pills. I don't have to, worry about like getting sick anymore. On a Friday morning, I would take the Suboxone, and I don't know, middle of the day on Friday, I'd start popping pills for the rest of the day and night and drinking, and never had an ill effect from it. And so anyways, I would just go back and forth. Like, I'd go like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks really on Suboxone, and then I'd be like, okay, I saved a little bit of money. I'll just get pills and just get fucked up, for a while, for another couple weeks or something. I was going back and forth for probably 2 years or so. And you'd go to this doctor, and just be like, he'd ask you these questions about withdrawals, symptoms. Answer them honestly, and he's like, do you feel like you need to change your dose? I'm a drug addict. What do you think I'm going to say?
Right.
Like, no, let's keep it the same.
This is the Knocking Doors Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knocking Doors Down is all about.